Hello and welcome back to another video of Slay the Spire. Today we're going to be playing the Silent, and it appears we're going to be having some RNG in our run today because I'm not interested in a curse and I never take relic, right? So this seems more fun. Let's just go ahead and do it. Interesting. Okay, I think that's not bad. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. It needs an upgrade. Absolutely needs an upgrade, but it is very nice, I will say. This act has how many campfires? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Wow, that is a lot. And then one, two, three shops as well. I think I'd like to get to this point. So potentially reaching this campfire, which means I would have to go here. So I think we're choosing one of these paths, potentially. They're all relatively the same unless I want a ton of events, which I do not. I think I would prefer to have 3 combats in case there's something like the event which... Oh, I guess, is it Wraith form? I could just kill this one, it's fine. For example, there's the event which requires you to have a card that deals 10 or more damage. Things like that. There are also other events which require us to have a certain amount of gold. So I'd prefer to have the events after all of the combats. Okay, very nice. Acrobatics? Yes, I'm taking that. It's obviously not good right now, but it can do a lot of things later in the run. And by a lot, I mean a lot. So, pretty happy to just pick it up. I wonder if I'm playing Wraith form here. Oh. I have 30 damage in the next 2 draws, so I'm definitely playing Wraith form. And then we just strike, so we take 2 damage. The Wraith form blocks the rest, and then we have a 100% kill on this turn. Dagger throw? Sure, it also discards, so I'm okay to take it. I also believe Dagger Throw is one of the cards that's pretty nice to pick up early on. If you get it early, it's not bad at all. I don't believe I want a Wraith form. It's buffing, and it's going to have a ton of armor, so it's unlikely I do any damage this turn. And I am correct, I'm doing 0 damage this turn. We have 18 damage, and we can currently deal 15. We could lose out though, so maybe 15 plus 12. It's buffing again. I will just play Wraith form. And I will give Jawworm 1 sacrifice of blood. And hopefully he doesn't murder me. It looks like he wants to murder me. I'm not a fan. Thank you. Okay, I got neutralized, so that worked out. Terror, all-out attack. All-out attack? Wait, oh, I didn't check which boss we're against. Okay, we're against the Guardian. I do really like all-out attack in this situation. It's good against Sentinels. Oh, that's a big deal. Okay, that is a very big deal for us. That is huge. A shop, okay, sure. Well-laid plants? Reflex? I don't want to pick up Reflex here. I think well-laid plants and maybe Backflip actually are quite nice together. I think I'll skip it. I don't think we need it. We also could fight Gremlinob, which we are fighting Gremlinob. Okay. I do have 3 turns on Wraith form. I might actually have to Strength Potion here, by the way. Let's assume I draw all of these cards. Maximum damage. 19, 25, 31, 34. And then we'd also would have these 3. The thing is, the vulnerable will fade the same time my intangible fades. So for now, I'm just going to do this. Because I think we can always Strength Potion this turn if we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then let's say we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after. Because this would be the least damage possible. 18, 24, 27. I guess it depends what Dagger Throw draws. A defend. So now again, let's say we draw all the block cards next turn. That is okay because we're not going to be vulnerable. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, okay. Because it's 10 cards, we always draw all of these now. So our max or our maximum damage output would be 22, 28, 37. Oh, I shouldn't have played defend. I tried to... Oh no, whoops. I shouldn't have done that. I just, like, threw away one health point. Okay, well, luckily... This doesn't actually do anything. I threw away, like, 1 or 2 health points there. My mistake. The rest of the fight was played correctly. Bronze scales and liquid bronze together. Interesting. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Okay. That's a tiny bit awkward. I think Eviscerate is pretty good in our deck. And a Whetstone. 1, 2, 3. I'd be happy if any of these 3 get upgraded. 3 out of 9. All out attack. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. And now I think we still want to go to that shop on the left side. I'm going to head that way. Now we'll be upgrading Eviscerate. Bottled Lightning, so we could bottle a skill. Bottle Acrobatics? Acrobatics, maybe? Bottled Acrobatics. It can be good. It could also be bad. But I think more often than not, it'll be fine. So I will do it. I will have one difficult fight here, and then the elite. Is that good? Is that a good idea? We could upgrade something else. Probably acrobatics, actually, would be okay. I think this would be the only thing I upgrade, aside from well-laid plans. But I want to wait until after the first boss, in case we get Runic Pyramid. A shop. Okay, a shop. More shops. Okay, interesting. Oh, the abacus. We can't pick it up. We could just remove a card at this point. I think that would be okay. Removing a strike, maybe? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is not too bad, just one enemy. I could start with Dagger Throw, but I think I'm just going to do this. Okay. This blocks the most. I'm so happy we have an upgraded Wraith form in the deck. Let's just keep all of the attacks. We only need a little bit of damage here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, Calculated Gamble. This is a really good card. Discards your entire hand and then draws that many cards. And if you upgrade it, you can play it multiple times instead of having it exhaust. Eviscerate. I kind of wish that were not in my first hand. I would just have to hope that I draw well-laid plans this turn. That is very unfortunate. That means we have to wake it up. We don't get to choose now. Okay. So I will not be playing... I will not be playing... Wait a second. Eviscerate again. Oh, this is very awkward. I think I need to go all-out attack and hopefully don't get 20%. Okay, nice. That's very good. Then we can hold Wraith Form and play it next turn. We're going to have 0 block very soon. That's okay though. We are out. And we didn't really take too much damage. So okay. Captain's Wheel, okay. So we get a lot of block on turn 3 now. Oh, prepared? Die looks very nice and all, but it's actually probably worse than all-out attack, currently at least. This will fall off later because it doesn't exhaust itself. But I still want to take prepared, I think. I don't really... Well, actually... Actually, maybe I don't mind this. But I still... No, I really like prepared. I think I'm taking prepared. And then what would I upgrade here? Calculated Gamble or Prepared? Probably the Gamble is really good. The Gamble upgrade is nice. Unfortunately, the shop we don't have much gold for. There is a Madness. Madness on Acrobatics could be extremely strong, but I think it's too early to be doing things like that. I'd rather just remove a strike. So we can play our Eviscerate more often. Now prepared, maybe? Okay. We have a lot of upgraded cards. This is an interesting Act 1. We also have Eviscerate. We keep drawing Eviscerate in our first hand. Okay, we've managed to not discard it a single time. Could have played it neutralize for more damage there. My mistake. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Ah! Okay, I'm not playing properly. Okay, just draw prepared. Thank you. Just draw prepared, please. Save me. Okay, let's do this. Survivor, defend, eviscerate. Okay. Now we're in an okay position. Bronze skills is pretty insane during this fight. I'm happy to just sit here and wait a turn. Okay. This way we get the extra damage before putting him in defensive stance. Let's hold Survivor for the block. We probably don't need to play Wraith Form this fight. If we don't draw Eviscerate, we can always play Calculated Gamble. Okay, we full block. I wanted to hold that, but that is still fine. We have prepared in the deck. Let's do this first. Then let's play Neutralize. And then Eviscerate. Oh, I lost, or not I lost, but I was so focused I didn't even realize how low the enemy is. The fight is pretty much over at this point. Interesting. We only need 16 damage to kill it. Which means we can just do this plus this. Okay, nice. And we get a Swift Potion and another Wraith Form. Another Wraith Form. Interesting. How do we feel about that? What do you guys think? 2 Wraith Forms? Pretty good. We don't really need Glass Knife because Eviscerate is pretty much just Glass Knife, but even more disgusting. 27 damage for most of the time 0 energy. Let's do it. Let's just take 2. Okay, well, this is exactly why we did not upgrade well-laid plans. This little thing right here, Runic Pyramid, at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Completely broken relic. Just beyond broken, completely changes the way the game system functions. Because if you're allowed to pick and choose what you hold and play on certain turns, then a lot of times you end up having perfect hands every single turn. This act is a little bit dangerous. I don't mind going to this store. I do not want to walk into this super early, I think. Actually, do I? Well, this left path is pretty rough too. But the thing is, I can make it not rough, right? 2 combats, shop, campfire, and then it would be 3. And then I can go elite, elite, or just campfire elite. And then I have the option of running away if I like. So I do like the left path here. This does mean we're going to have a pretty forced path later on. I still think that's okay. There's my other Wraith form. Lovely. Let's just go with this. One Wraith form. We don't need it right now. Now we get Captain's Wheel. Big deal. Second Wraith form. And we are out of the fight. Easy. Okay, Deadly Poison. Is there any enemy we need this for? To be honest, I don't think so. I think Eviscerate can handle pretty much every enemy. I might regret this, but I don't think I'm taking Deadly Poison. I don't think I need to, I should say. I could get additional strength on turn 1. I could also get Jaxed. I don't think losing health is a good idea. If you notice how tanky we are, though we do have Wraith form, which makes Jaxed a bit better. Because if you think about it, Wraith form would make the HP loss go from 3 to 1. So every time we play Jax, we would only lose 1 HP. And we would gain 2 strength, or 3 if we upgrade it, which is pretty decent. It's still questionable for me. I think I would rather just transform 2 strikes. I could also take the strength, but I think the transforms are quite nice on our unupgraded strikes. Okay, well those are improvements. This is basically strike plus. 8 damage, draw 1 card, so at least it draws a card. And this is also like an improved defend, right? Gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Pretty good. That's just an overall improvement to the deck. Oh, this fight is going to be easy. Did you think I was going to say difficult? This fight should be really easy. Let's knock this little guy down, actually. One of these in the back. Okay. Yep. Very nice. This guy's hitting for 15. I don't like that. Let's do this first. Let's not be too greedy. Eviscerate here. All-out attack will kill them both, basically. Okay, perfect. 2-turn fight. Piercing Wail. So Piercing Wail is an example of a card that's incredibly strong. Well, even without the upgrade. Incredibly strong when you get to decide when you play it. Which turn exactly you play it, right? All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. This is an incredible card for to go with our Runic Pyramid. Oh, nice. Okay. We also get a card remove. Honestly, I think removing Quick Slash might be... No, well, removing this strike would be better than removing Quick Slash. I think this strike is the worst card in the deck. The next thing would probably be Defense. But I kind of like my Defense. I think Well-Laid Plan Remove is also quite decent, but this card essentially exhausts, because once we play it, it's gone, right? It's a power. This strike that deals only 9 damage is not very good. This one draws and discards. This one draws a card. This one, it costs 0 almost. This one is area of effect. This one has weak application. So Strike is just the worst card. It's basically just 1 energy, 9 damage, and that's it. So has the least impact when played. This is actually a lot scarier looking than I thought, now that I'm here. I'm pretty terrified of this path, but we can always run away if we want. Okay, we can forcibly... Hello? I was gonna say we can forcibly draw Eviscerate, guys. So... we get to keep all of these. Neutralize again. I'd like to play this. I think it might be a better idea just to play Wraith form on this turn. Oh no. Okay, my gamble didn't pay off. I shouldn't have done that. I was looking for either of these, which would have got me to Piercing Well. It wasn't worth it. Too much health loss now. Yeah, Piercing Well was near the bottom, unfortunately. This turn is much easier. We don't really have to do anything special. Let's just full block this way. And then end the fight. Yeah, I don't think I had to take that damage. That's my mistake. Oh, Tactician is amazing. That's amazing. So is Concentrate, actually, but Tactician is way too good. Yeah, definitely way too good. I'm a bit worried about this now, but I feel like I should still go for it. This is so much safer, though. I understand this can get me killed, which is why I'm hesitating. I don't want to kill this run. Of course, this run is actually pretty fun. I think we should do it. Oh no, oh no. The worst enemy possible. This is, pretty scary. I do have Piercing Well here, so it's not that bad. Okay. Maybe I should have just played Liquid Bronze at this point. It's kind of fine to play now. Okay. Can't kill that quite yet. It will die to Thorns. Let's get rid of Well Laid Plans. Okay, we made it through. And we get a really bad potion that I'm not going to take. But we get rewarded with an Adrenaline. Let's hope Adrenaline was worth that much HP. Because if not, we are dead. Backflip. Oh, that's... Oh, no. That's the worst hand we could have drawn possible. That's the worst possible hand we could have drawn. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm suffering, please. I can't even play prepared. I think I just play acrobatics. No. Wraith form, wraith form. Okay, surely we can kill it in 5 turns. I think our deck is good enough to do so. Okay, well not if everything costs 3. All the important cards cost 3. Let's get all these really expensive cards out of our hand. Redraw everything. This only costs 1. This costs 1. That's good. This is good. Prepared. You guys cost a little bit too much. Wraith form again. I'm actually pretty nervous here. I don't like this. Adrenaline costing absurd amounts every single turn. This is really bad. Everything costs 2 or more. I need a calculated gamble. That's what I need exactly. No gamble yet. Still no gamble. Do I really have to play my strength potion against Snecko? I don't want to. It might get me killed, but it's pretty bad, I think. Oh, that cost 0. Why did I do that? I forgot I had -8 dexterity. I can't even block either. Prepared plus tactician. Eviscerate. How much damage is that? Is it... It must have been lethal, right? Or is it dagger throw? Eviscerate. With strength potion. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Okay. Oh, I held on to the strength potion as long as I could, but I was forced to play it. It's so sad. The sneaky strike could be really good, but I don't think we need it with Eviscerate, to be honest. Okay, well, we are not taking 3 elite fights. We got the toughest one, I think. Frozen Egg is nice. Okay, this is much better. Now we can finally use Liquid Bronze. Let's go backflip. Prepared. Eviscerate cost a little bit here. Eviscerate. 1 defend. 1 neutralize. Let's play this. We do have Wraith forms as well. I want to hold Wraith form for now. It's not ready to be played yet. I could go Piercing Well this turn. I also think it's too early. Let's just do this first. Actually, it's time to play Wraith form now. This is the perfect time to play it. Perfect time to play it, I think, actually. Where is my calculated gamble? Eviscerate. Okay, we're out. That was a 0 damage fight, by the way. Footwork plus. Interesting, but probably not very good. It might be good, though, in certain fights. And it's upgraded. You know what, I'll take it. Ninja Scroll, on the other hand, I'm not sure about. I don't know if I want this. It does give 1 stack of dexterity immediately. That is the only real argument to take this, I think. We don't need the 12 damage, and this is going to be a detriment when we're fighting the heart, and when we're fighting Time Eater. Aside from those two fights, it's probably fine, but those are two of the most important fights in the entire run. But I guess one dexterity. You know what? I'll take it for the dexterity. I'm pretty on the fence about this card though, or this relic. I think I wouldn't. If I didn't have Kunai, I would not have taken this. And for the record, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's not great here. Okay, we actually managed to get 2 dexterity on turn 1. So again, this is the argument for taking it. It's good with Kunai. It's just basically 1 dexterity turn 1 plus 12 damage. But the issue is, again, it's not very good against the heart and such. Let's go ahead and do Adrenaline. Footwork. Backflip. Neutralize. Calculated Gamble. Dagger Throw. Prepared. Okay, we managed to get rid of 3 days. That's pretty good. We have big block this turn. Oh, I guess we have big block every turn with this much dexterity. Yeah, big block every turn. Okay. Sure. I'd like to have Calculated Gamble, but I don't think that's happening. Alright team, it might be time for a Wraithform Plus to bail us out. Pretty good. Thank you, Wraithform Plus. We appreciate you. Weak Potion, Leg Sweep. I don't think we want more defensive cards, even though we do have the Footwork plus Kunai. This is not a good card to play around with Dexterity, I think. I mean, the weakness is pretty nice, but honestly, maybe I'm undervaluing the weakness in this situation because we have Wraith Forms. We don't even need the Wraith Forms anymore, but they are extremely good, of course, in a lot of fights. This would block for 14 with Dexterity, and with Kunai can block for more. Issue is it costs so much energy to play. 2 energy is a lot of energy for one card. Okay. I think I'm skipping it. 2 energy is a little bit too much for us. Oh, that is very awkward. We can't take that. We cannot take that. That would immediately put 5 cards in our deck, which are not good. We also are not taking Tiny Chest. Now, do we want to combat? I think we would like to find more tacticians and stuff. So this is probably pretty good for us. More combats. Oh, this is the other argument actually for Kunai, or for a Ninja Scroll. It's very good with that Calculated Gamble. Because we get to do this, and then, well, this is just very good. Unfortunately, we don't have enough card draw to do it properly. Okay, well we killed 1 bird, and we got the other bird a little bit low. Get rid of this one. Let's just play Piercing Well and then Acrobatics. Get rid of a Shiv, make room in our hand. Now we have a bunch of block, Shiv. Play this. Oh, we lost Calculated Gamble. Whoops. That's a little awkward. But we can just kill it next turn, I'm sure. We only need 2 damage. Alright, and we're out of here. There we go. As I mentioned, we would like to find things like more tacticians. We immediately find a tactician. Very happy with that. The only issue is we don't actually have enough card draw to make it work properly. Tacticians are going to be the most important upgrades eventually, so I'm pretty happy to just do them now. Let's get rid of the baby Wraith form. I do like all of these cards. Maybe not backflip. Well, I like backflip, but this may be greedy, but I'm gonna do this. I think we'll be fine, even though I'm making this play. Our next card draw is not very good. Let's start with Quick Slash and then play Calculated Gamble. Eviscerate. Okay. Acrobatics is good. Okay. We have 6 dexterity. Okay, we need to get rid of some defense. There are way too many in our card or in our hand currently. Let's go ahead and neutralize there. Get some energy. We already have more than enough energy. These are blocking for 11 each. That is pretty good, actually. Sender's Pain got discarded again. It's just permanently in our deck, this curse. Okay. This is a very awkward hand. I think we just play the Survivor first to start out. Acrobatics. We need more acrobatics and maybe more prepareds would help as well. We got the extra dexterity. With our infinite stacking dexterity, we should be able to handle this fight pretty well. Kunai was a really good pickup for us. Really good relic. Yeah, you see we have way too much energy for our deck currently. Actually, just too much energy for the deck. I should have played Neutralize first. I just took 2 damage for no reason. Mistake number 1 of the fight. Dagger throw. Prepared. I really don't like just playing these two. Feels quite bad. Our damage is lacking, actually. Damage is definitely lacking. Okay, good. If we lost Calculated Gamble, that would have been pretty bad, but we kind of have to just play around that. More dexterity. I think if we can avoid playing... Oh, there was another one there. That's okay. If we can avoid playing Wraith Forms, we should. Let's get another Kunai stack. And a Neutralize. It's good. We're not being attacked, but still a little bit awkward. We're gonna draw Eviscerate here. Maybe we should just be going for the boss now. We could start now because we're not debuffed. Oops, not you. This one. We need to draw Calculated Gamble again. We just play Wraith Form now. Okay. Yeah, it's time to just play Wraith Form. It is time. This blocks for so much. We're just gonna start with Calculated Gamble. Eviscerate. Neutralize, Quick Slash. Neutralize, All Out Attack. Wraith Form. And now we just end the fight by killing the Collector. So currently we don't have enough card draw to keep up with our energy. We have too much energy, not enough card draw. But I said that, we need more acrobatics, more prepareds. These would help a lot. Okay, nice. We made it. Okay. I have to take that. I have to. I don't think I'm allowed to skip it. It just looks so funny. Oh my god. It's so good. 1, 2, 3. Also, I'm fairly certain Hovering Kite is by far the best thing here. So I'm just gonna take it. 1 energy every turn is really good. Okay. We do have to go this way. So, let's go to a store. This is this is just silly. We could play this. I think we'll start with this though. 1, 2, 3. Get more dexterity, even though we're probably just going to be playing Wraith form. Oh, I forgot we had adrenaline. That last fight was so long that I just completely forgot about it. This is greedy, trying to save 4 health. It might be. We could always block for 30. But we're getting hit currently for 31 plus 13, 44. The issue is I think if we draw a calculated gamble, it's so good. So we should probably start with backflip. Okay, so now we have to play Wraith form. It's actually okay. It is okay. Get rid of the cards that do not draw anything or deal damage. Eviscerate here. Try to keep as many cards in hand as possible. Unfortunate. Not the hand I was looking for. All defense. I should have played one actually, sorry. I notice I do make more mistakes when I record, because I will completely just forget that I'm doing something, or forget to do something. But I also make a lot more, I think, better decisions, because I'm not just playing for fun. Backflip might be okay. It's not acrobatics, but it's actually okay. I think it's fine. We don't need that. These, oh my god. This is probably the best shop we could have asked for. 2 skills, calculated gamble, acrobatics. Wow, that is insane. And we have another store much later, so I think we can afford to remove a card. Which card has felt really lackluster? I think just defense, right? Mainly defense. Quick Slash is obviously very bad as well. 1 energy replace itself is pretty much all it does. So I think we're actually going to start with this. I don't want to spend gold on a potion. I don't think we need. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. This is really scary. But I think I am awake, guys. I think this might be my first Mind Bloom where I do awake. It feels scary. I'm going to have to think a lot harder than normal. But I'm fairly certain upgrading our entire deck is really good. 2 acrobatics, calculated gamble, adrenaline, tactician. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades are already insane. A lot of other things are not really important, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 are absolutely amazing upgrades. Okay, I hope you guys appreciate me for this, because because I can no longer heal, and that's always pretty scary. It's been a long time since I've done Awake. Very long time, I think. I actually don't remember the last time. Because genuinely, or generally, you don't have a deck that's strong enough to merit upgrading it completely in exchange for losing all of your healing. The question is kind of like, can we win without taking damage? Or can we play every fight without taking damage? Or most fights without taking damage from this point on? And with this deck, we probably can. We're relatively close to being able to. You can see here, there's obviously some issues sometimes, like when this happens, but we blocked for 75. But the main issue is that we still don't have enough card draw, and we have too many cards not contributing in the deck as of right now. Too many cards that are not contributing anything. So we need to remove some more defense if possible. That's really good. Another tactician, I think? Yeah. Oh, I have to go here. Oh my god. Thank goodness I didn't click the campfire. I would have taken a second anyways, but if I had just clicked it, that would have been really bad. This is awkward. I have too many cards, but I have to do this anyways. I once again have too many cards. Well, these acrobatics are not getting full value, but they're getting as much value as they can. Neither is this. Oh god. Okay, well. That's a lot of Wraith forms in my draw pile. I think I'm going to start with this, and then do this. Yeah, so many Wraith forms. I should probably just play it and start hitting Reptomancer. So, it was a mistake to even kill this knife. I should have just played Wraith form and then gone for Reptomancer immediately. That was the best play for sure. Just hit Reptomancer. We have triple Wraith form and they're all upgraded. So we have 9 turns of invulnerability. So doing anything aside from hitting the actual enemy is a waste of time. Let's play some backflips. Oh my god, I don't have enough. These defense are really blocking the deck. They are getting all in the way. Okay. We can play Wraith form again next turn if we like. We also are outpacing the Wraith form dexterity loss. Like, that is pretty ridiculous. Where's my Eviscerate? My single Eviscerate doing all the damage. I'm going to try and play as quickly as I can without making mistakes. Of course, I want to make sure I don't misclick anything. There it is. Okay, oh my god. Okay, well zero damage fight is very good, of course. I'm really scared we are... Actually, by the way, one of the reasons I was pretty confident to take Mind Bloom is also because of Bottled Lightning acrobatics. Because it's really hard to have a bad turn 1 when you draw 7 cards, and one of them is acrobatics that draws 4 cards. So, yeah, that's why I was a bit more confident. If I didn't have Bottled Acrobatics, I would be a little bit more scared. I don't really want to play Calculated Gamble. Eviscerate's right here. You know what, let's just do this. Keep it simple. We're not being hit anyways, so this is completely fine. I just want to get rid of these powers, because they're going to get in the way. Like, really easily and really often. Start with this. Okay. Oh. Well, we are once again out of card draw. Too many defense and Wraith forms. The Wraith forms are actually getting a little bit in the way. No, too many acrobatics now. My deck is so crazy, I can't. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of this one. More energy. More energy. Eviscerate won't deal damage to us here, because we have Wraithform in play. Anything that doesn't draw cards can be discarded. You can also play this, but we'll just calculated gamble for now. So we get down to about 20 cards. 19 if we get rid of this Wraithform as well. So like this. Okay, 0 damage fight, very good. Concentrate might actually be decent. But the issue is it's only... Well, actually... No, it is decent. It's decent. We can take it. I don't think we care about an elite fight. I think we care about upgrades and getting to this shop. But what could I even get here that would be helpful? Oh, this is really good. Remove a dagger throw. I'm actually not sure I like that, but I will do it. Strike dummy. Perfect timing, strike dummy. Perfect timing. Eviscerate strike. That would be nice. Speed up the process a little bit. Giant Head. Okay, I don't think Giant Head can deal damage to me, ever. So I'm pretty happy with this fight. I'll take it. Remove the defense, adrenaline, remove the Wraithforms, backflip, backflip, eviscerate. $68 damage. Calculated gamble. I wish I could have drawn one card there before calculated gamble. That would have been really nice. This is completely fine though. Play this, get rid of all the cards we don't want. Start drawing. Play Eviscerate and then shuffle. Get rid of Tactician. Get rid of the cards we don't want. Backflip, backflip. Okay. Oh, that's a really bad hand. Wow. Let's get rid of Piercing Well. It's also getting in the way. Let's get rid of Wraithform. So, it's weird because the Wraithforms are getting in the way, but at the end of the day they are Wraithform, so I can just play them. And 9 turns of invulnerability tends to be pretty good. Yeah, being unkillable for 9 turns is good. Who knew? Calculated gamble. Let's reshuffle. Play this Wraithform to get it out the way. Let's go calculated gamble again. Eviscerate. Redraw with all the cards in hand. Eviscerate. Backflip. Prepared. Neutralize. Acrobatics. Get rid of defend. Concentrate. Backflip. Calculated gamble. Eviscerate. Backflip. This one. Acrobatics again. We ran out of things to play. Defend, defend. Okay. Concentrate might actually be better if it's upgraded. Oh, Toxic Egg. Interesting. Oh, also After Image. I think it's okay, actually. I think it's okay. I hope so. I hope it's okay because I took it. Another card remove is really good. I'm pretty sure we just want to remove cards. Removing a defend. Which cards do we never play? We play all of these. We don't play all out attack anymore. But it does discard something. At random is the issue. So is it better than a defend is the question. The issue is I have 5 of these and I never play any of them. I still think this is probably worthless at this point, so I will remove it first. Also, I think I should have taken membership card, no? How much did that cost? 125. If it was 125, then we would have had 60... Is it 62.5 extra gold? So we wouldn't have had enough, actually. Yeah, so I guess it's still correct to remove. Okay, recall or upgrade? I guess we can upgrade first, actually, yeah? Okay. Alright, let's go. Tactician, adrenaline. Backflip. Piercing well backflip. Footwork. Acrobatics. Prepared. We'll just let this turn happen. I don't want any burns in my deck, so I will try to get out of this as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, we have to play Calculated Gamble here. Ascender's Bane is here, so I kind of want to wait. Just get rid of defense. Okay, now I want to kill it, if possible. I want to get rid of Wraith Form as well. Always play Eviscerate. Always reshuffle with as many cards in hand as possible. Prepared. Get rid of defense. Backflip first. Calculated Gamble now, or Concentrate? I think Concentrate, and then Calculated Gamble. I'm actually going to do this. It should be okay. I don't know if we can kill it this turn this way. I don't think we can, but maybe. There's a chance we can cycle back into our cards. Okay, it looks like this is actually working out. Because there's not enough cards in our deck to stop us from doing this anymore. So, does that mean we removed all the cards we needed to? This might be not infinite, because I'm not sure if this is infinite. So we have 9, 10, 19 cards. I think there's a chance we could always... Actually, no. I think this is infinite. It's very hard for me to think about. Like, I feel like it's impossible to think about. But if I actually sat down and checked, it would take a while, but it's possible. Okay, we're out. Gambling chip, that is insane. Okay, so now Ninja Scroll is actually really good because of Gambling chip and acrobatics. And calculated gamble, sorry. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. Also, sorry if this is confusing for some people. I shouldn't be killing these, by the way. I'm too focused on my card draw, or my card play. I'm not even thinking about the enemies anymore. I shouldn't be hitting the exploders because they're going to kill themselves later. I don't need to touch them. There we go. Okay, I think we got back into the infinite. I think this is why Silent is my favorite character to go infinite on, because this is so much more fun than pressing 3 cards over and over. It's so much more fun. I like Duplication Potion. Get our Rupee Key, let's not forget. Make sure you get your key always. Okay, I'm fairly certain I should just be doing this pretty much every single fight. Let's kill the baby birds. That's really good. Get rid of defense. Play all the powers. Adrenaline. Wraith form, backflip. Acrobatics. Prepared first. Backflip. Eviscerate again. Let's play Calculated Gamble. Wraith form. Keep drawing. Play this. Wraith form again. So now we have invulnerability for 9 turns. I just want to call it invulnerability because it's easier to think about that way. Or to call it that way as well, I guess. Gamble. Eviscerate. Backflip, backflip. Neutralize acrobatics. Oh! Okay, well we're getting rid of Ascender's Bane as well, so I think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. I'd like to remove another defend, but we're not going to have the gold. Unfortunately. I do think we are infinite at this point, I just... it's hard to tell. I think there's a chance we could mess it up. Like for example here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. So we're not infinite, see? Because we didn't draw acrobatics, backflip, backflip, prepared, or calculated gamble. So we're not infinite in this case. And then this calculated gamble is here. So this could always happen during a fight. Which means we need to make sure when we shuffle, we have a certain set of cards in our hand. So I think we have to play a little bit more slowly. Like here we want to shuffle now, because we don't have acrobatics in our hand. Okay, perfect. And then we play concentrate more often. So we can do this. Never play calculated gamble unless we have to. This way we had acrobatics, we knew that. Acrobatics here. Backflip. Neutralize, backflip. So here I don't want to play calculated gamble. Now I want to play it. Backflip. Acrobatics. Now I can play calculated gamble again because these are not important cards. I never want to gamble if I have like acrobatics or prepared in hand, for example, because I need to make sure I always have something that can help me card draw. Let's go ahead and play this. Now we want to shuffle again. Let's shuffle the good cards into the deck, so like this. So when we shuffle, we need to have all of these useless cards. Basically all the defense and survivor and neutralize. These are the cards we want to have in hand. And then see, now that we have all the useless cards, now we play gamble. And then we just rinse and repeat. So we just have to play a little bit thoughtfully. We can't just like randomly press cards. If we removed all the defense, we could randomly press cards and we'd be completely fine. Because we do have intangible and we have after image. So we always get one block when we play a card. Neutralize, and then acrobatics, I think is okay. Backflip. And now we can play gamble, because acrobatics is in our draw pile. With backflip. Prepared. Backflip. I don't know if I should be playing concentrate. Concentrate might be bad. I think it's okay. Backflip. Now we can gamble again. Acrobatics is in the draw pile. And let's get rid of defense and then enter. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be so tired by the end of this. This is going to take a while. Okay, guys. Everyone lock in. This is the perfect time for me to start yapping about random things, I think. Probably. But maybe first you guys can leave a like and subscribe, especially if you're a new viewer. I post a lot of Slay the Spire and Brotato videos currently. I did also do a ASMR slash singing videos in the past. I could have got messed up there, by the way, but I haven't really had time because I kind of have basically I have a job, like a job where I take care of my own schedule and everything, so I'm kind of like my own boss, I guess. And then I also have another sort of business on my own. And then I make videos as a form of entertainment, I guess, to some extent. Kind of. Okay, we can play Calculated Gamble here. But yeah, so I really enjoy making videos. And I probably just have like the feeling of enjoying educating people. It's not even like educating, it's just helping people learn new things is really enjoyable for me. So I like making videos like this where I just play and explain my thought process in a way that I think can help people think about the game similar to the ways I do. Because I like to think that I have a pretty good... We need to make sure we reshuffle. Wait a second. 5, 9. We have to do this. Okay. I like to think I have a pretty good way of thinking about Slay the Spire after having played it for 1,000 hours. And same thing for Brotato after having played it for, 400 hours or so. And that's not even mentioning games I've played in the past. I've also played other games for thousands of hours. In the past I played like Overwatch. I played League of Legends, but I didn't play it like competitively. I just played it as a form of socializing, I guess. Like with friends, because friends like to invite me to play. ARAMs, for example. So I played a lot of ARAMs in League of Legends. I played a lot of Overwatch in the past. I played a lot of World of Warcraft in the past. I also played... What else? I used to play a game called Heroes of the Storm. It's also a Blizzard game. I played Hearthstone in the past as well. It's also a strategy game. Okay, now we can play Calculated Gamble. Also, I'm still thinking about my cards, so sorry if I randomly pause or get sidetracked mentally. I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally lose my infinite. Okay, we have prepared. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, basically, I also played Hearthstone, and I think in all of those games, I've always been pretty good at games, which probably makes sense because I just played them since I was like 3 years old or something. Oh, whoops. Let's not do that. Oh, this is going to be a little bit awkward, I think. I need to get all of the cards out of our deck that we don't need. Well, not that we don't need, but... For example, all of these can be played. We need to get all of the cards that can exhaust out of our deck. But yeah, I played games since I was 3. And nowadays I pretty much only play them for fun. Well, to make videos, but for me that's also for fun. In the past, I like to try really hard in a lot of games. So like, when I was younger especially. This is not a good calculated gamble. Yeah, it's a little bit. I think we're fine, but I'm actually a bit worried. I kind of want to play a power potion. Okay, sorry, I actually need to think here. This is a pretty scary fight. We need to get rid of Piercing Well. We can calculate a gamble now. Okay, no longer time for me to storytell. I need to pause until this fight is over. Eviscerate as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, time meter is actually dangerous. Especially since I don't have any dexterity after this is done. We can just calculate a gamble here, I think it should be fine. Eviscerate, perfect. Concentrate, acrobatics. Backflip. Prepared first. Acrobatics. Calculated gamble. Eviscerate, backflip. Concentrate to get rid of some cards we don't need. Okay, we need him to heal. So like now. Go ahead and heal. I'm pretty scared actually. Did I lose this fight? I hope I didn't lose this fight. That'd be extremely sad. Let's go calculate a gamble first. We need to get rid of the slimed. Slimed is not okay. Backflip. Acrobatics. Eviscerate always when we draw it. Neutralize is good. Play this. Acrobatics. Get rid of slime, neutralize. We have 0 dexterity, but we have double after image. The issue is he's at 12 strength at this point. We can just play this now. Backflip and then calculated gamble. Then we can play eviscerate. Backflip. Backflip. Calculated gamble, because eviscerate is in the draw pile, or discard pile, sorry. This again, because we can just play eviscerate again. Backflip to reshuffle with it in the draw pile. Neutralize again, backflip. Calculated gamble, so we can play eviscerate. Slimed, we need to get rid of that. Defend into calculated gamble, unless we have eviscerate, we don't, so we do this. Eviscerate, get rid of slimed, backflip. Prepared. And we need to kill it this turn. Calculated gamble. Prepared. Neutralize. Backflip. 5. 9. Calculated gamble. Eviscerate. Double neutralize. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty rough. I almost messed up, I think, at the very end. I should have double played eviscerate instead of neutralize. Yeah, that was very scary, actually. We made it through though, so I'm happy. I definitely had to stop talking for a second there to focus up. Okay, let's go. I think we're safe again, now that we made it through that. Panacea. Is that good? That might actually be good. I think it is okay. Yeah, okay. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, maybe now we can go back to story time, guys. I definitely had to focus there or I would have died, absolutely. I could not play that perfectly while talking. Just no way. I forgot exactly what I was talking about, but basically, I've played a lot of games in the past, and I do plan on playing more in the future on this channel. For now, I just play Slay the Spire and Potato, and I really enjoy them. And I actually feel like even after 1,000 hours of this game, for example, I'm pretty happy to just get on my computer, make a video about it, and then keep going on with my day. So, I think that's pretty nice. I still don't feel tired of this game after so long. I'm also curious how people, or anyone who wants to leave a comment maybe. I'd like it if you leave a comment, if anything, but maybe why do you, or how did you find me? What kind of like enticed you to watch my video? And then what do you, or like why did you continue watching my video if you have been watching them for a while now, potentially? Alright. Oh, that last fight was actually intense. That was pretty exhausting. And it was really close. We could start with this. It's a little unfortunate because I think this means we're not going to be able to go infinite this turn. Also, I would love to test if we can go infinite still, even with the 2 burns in the deck. It might be not consistent, but that should be fine. We just need to deal enough damage, and we'll be fine, right? Let's start with this. Because the heart is going to give us 2 status effects. And yeah, I did used to be very, maybe serious? I guess not necessarily serious, but I used to play like ranked in a lot of games. So like for example, in Hearthstone, I was top 200 as a teenager. I think I was in high school. I forgot when the game came out. I quit playing it after a few years. Like a while ago. Very long time ago at this point, I guess. But I used to love Hearthstone, which is a strategy game. Okay, so our infinite got broken. I think it's too difficult without, or with the double burn in the deck. Or maybe it's because of Wraith Form. It might be because of Wraith Form. So let's see without Wraith Form if we can do it or not. So we have 21 cards. Good to know. And then here we play Calculated Gamble, as per usual. Backflip, backflip. Eviscerate, neutralize. This, acrobatics, acrobatics into prepared plus backflip. And then we play Calculated Gamble after. And then eviscerate, neutralize, acrobatics, tactician, acrobatics, burn. Prepared on burn plus tactician. Backflip, eviscerate, backflip. Calculated Gamble. Backflip, eviscerate. Neutralize, acrobatics. Prepared, tactician plus burn. Backflip. Defend, acrobatics. This one, eviscerate. This one, tactician. Backflip. Eviscerate, backflip. Neutralize, prepared. Defend, acrobatics, backflip. No, we don't have backflip. Oh, that's not good. See, this is bad, right? Because we're going to reshuffle with everything in the draw pile. So we could draw a lot of useless cards here. There's always a chance we are our infinite break if that happens. Oh, whoops, I misclicked. Also, if I misclick, our infinite could break even more easily. Okay. Alright, we did it. Oh, terror? We shouldn't take this, but it'll speed up the process. So I kind of want to take it, to be honest. I'm going to be a little lazy and take it here. Okay, here we go. I also want to see if I can get a perfect hard fight, so I would try to take 0 damage here. Panacea. There you go. Perfect. Another Wraith form. Also, Caltrops could speed this up. A little bit. Okay. Oh no! Wait. He ate my artifact charge. Hello? Why would you do that to me? The heart ate my artifact charge. I think we still have to play Calculated Gamble to cycle back through the deck here. We need to get rid of certain cards, like those shivs we just played. I think the Caltrops damage is going to help with Bronze Scales. Should be fine. Neutralize, backflip. There's an Acrobatics. Let's start with this to have hand space. We also need to play the Wraith forms eventually. They're going to get in the way, definitely, if we don't play them. Yeah, it's much less about the energy and much more about the having the cards not do anything and then having to draw them over and over. So I'm actually just going to let this turn end. And then I will go back to normal. There's a chance we don't go infinite right away because we need to have more draw cards to start. Yep, so this is okay though. You still have 5 turns to make sure this fight ends. As long as we end it in 5 turns, we're okay. Okay, we can't reshuffle without playing the Acrobatics first. Let's do this way. Let's go with Gamble. Backflip, backflip, Acrobatics, Concentrate, Acrobatics, Eviscerate, Prepared, backflip, backflip, and then Calculated Gamble. That's not a good turn for it, but we have to. Prepared. Oh, sorry, was that Concentrate? Yeah, sorry, Concentrate. Whoops, wrong card. We're dealing 6 times 15. 90. So we can just end turn. Play a defend first. Play 2 defense. And neutralize. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, whoa, I made a mistake. Whoops. I forgot it goes in that order. I wasn't thinking. So the way it works is that the heart, when it takes its turn, the invincible resets to 200. Not the... It doesn't attack and then reset on our turn. It resets on its turn. It was a small mistake. Also, we have so many Acrobatics in hand that we can't play them properly. We have to just play a lot of cards. Eviscerate. Concentrate for some energy. Then Acrobatics. Backflip. Discard all of these cards we don't need. Backflip, Eviscerate. Always play the cards you want to draw again before you reshuffle. Especially Eviscerate in this case, for us. Concentrate to get some hand space. See, all of these we don't need. Unfortunately, we can't draw one card to reshuffle first, so we just have to play Gamble and hope it works. We drew one backflip, so it's okay still. But there's a hand that we could draw there that would not work, right? Eviscerate. Oh, we already did too much damage. Okay. And we still have 4 turns of invulnerability, so we're going to win this. Most definitely winning this. But yeah. I don't remember exactly what I finished saying and didn't say, but I would appreciate it if new viewers subscribe. Maybe leave a like. Everyone could leave a like. New viewers could subscribe. That would make me happy. I have a goal of reaching like 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of a cliche number, but It's just nice. It's a nice solid number, right? Just like my hours in Slay the Spire, 1000. Equally as nice. Okay, let's go backflip. Prepared. 1000 hours to sit here and play the same, like, 5 cards over and over. Okay, Eviscerate. Calculated Gamble. Eviscerate. Prepared. And see, we drew a dead hand. We cannot do anything. Luckily we have 9 turns of Intangible, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna play this because we're gonna win anyways. I'll just get enough block and then we can let the heart kill itself. Alright, heart. It's on you now. Goodbye. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't plan on going infinite. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect it. But we got the Mind Bloom, and I mean, we took it. We went from 55 HP to 24. We almost died to Time Meter. I had to really focus on that fight. I kind of made... I wasn't focused at the beginning, and it was a little scary. Oh, it's been so long. Wait, guys, is this our first silent win on the channel? I think I've gone to the heart, like, 3 or 4 times on the silent, but on the channel, but I haven't killed it until today, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what we get for our score. 3,176. That is the highest channel score so far for us. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to say really. You guys can leave any comments or questions below, and I will see you again on Thursday. Okay? We're gonna be playing the defect. So yeah, goodbye for now. Bye bye.